Yo, what's up? So I'm here sitting. I'm thinking to go to a friend, but I'm a lot of traffic. So I just figure why sit here, wait around, and determine what I want to do. I should make a video on something, right? So a lot of us has a problem with starting, right? What I mean by starting, Steve Harvey used the term jump, right? And by jump I mean everybody want to become great in their lifetime, right? But a lot of people are scared to take that chance, right? Some some of us just sit around and pray for that one big miracle, the lotto, some big invention that's gonna change the world. We believe in stuff like that. I mean, yeah, it happens to the odd numbers, but sometimes you gotta get up and move in order to get ahead, right? But we're people, we face a lot of problems in starting. That's why they say the beginning is always the hardest thing to do, right? B. That's why they say the beginning is always the hardest thing to do. And sometimes they have to do what other people think. Sometimes they have to do it ourselves. One of the biggest one of the biggest success killers is our own mentality, right? We fight our own self and we doesn't even know it. But there's a bunch of other stuff too. People have an idea. There's no research, no resources. They can't look into the matter. They can't find what they need to accomplish the idea that they came up with, in which they can be successful, right? But there's a saying, where there's a will, there's a way. So if you have a will to do something, you will find a way to do it, right? Another problem that we have is we listen to what other people got to say, right? And a bunch of people have like negative outlooks and stuff, and we take it into consideration, and then we start believing what they say. I was actually speaking to a lady just recently, and when we were communicating, I used the phrase "bad mind." Like, people are down talking you because they're bad-minded, and she made me look at it from a new perspective. Right? She said it's not necessarily bad mind. It's because to them it's impossible. To them it won't work. So when you give them the idea, they tell you it won't work, right? So it's not necessarily that they're bad-minded. It's just to the point that that's their outlook on the view, right? And by that, what she's simply saying is that everybody didn't walk the same road we walked, right? Everybody didn't have the same opportunity like other people have. So you may have walked a journey that allow you to think of this idea or have this motivation to go and do something, but doesn't mean they have the same idea, doesn't mean they have the same view. So it's just not necessarily bad mind as we will quick to call it. Sometimes to them it's just not possible, they don't see it. So you can't always take people negative view or bad views into effect. If you truly believe in yourself, then you can do it, right? A lot of us too, we ask the creator for success. We ask the creator for more opportunity, right? And I've noticed this time and time again, because I'm one of that person who's guilty of this. You ask for the success, you ask for opportunity, and then when the opportunity comes, you question yourself to, do I really deserve this opportunity? You tell yourself, oh, I'm not good enough for it, and you turn it down without even giving it a try. And time again, a lot of people do this throughout their whole life, and then they get old and they haven't accomplished anything, just because they're scared to accept. Some people are scared to succeed. They want to succeed, but they're scared it won't be for them, right? So it's all the outlook on how you look at things. You just gotta get up and do it, man. Just do it. Don't let the negative vibe kill you. Don't let your negative vibe kill you, because self-doubt, I said before, self-doubt is one of the biggest killers for people who's unsuccessful in life. A lot of people have good ideas, but they just doubt themselves down to never getting up and get it going, right? So one of the key is just do it, man. Just do it. And if people give you negative vibe, turn your filter on, right? Use what information they give you, and don't look at it as a problem. Find a solution to the problem they give that you can encounter. If they say you're gonna find this problem, that problem, the next problem, don't hate them for it. Say, okay, that's true, that's one problem, that's two problems, that's three problems. And then you go home and then you try to figure out a solution for these problems. So even if they're right in the message that they tell you it's not gonna work, when you encounter these problems, you already has the solution written down for you. You know what I mean? So that's just some of the reason why getting started is always the hardest. Another thing is some of us manage to push past the starting, right? We actually get moving. We actually get something to begin. And what happened is, as human, we tend to want to see results right away, right? And sometimes when you start something, the result doesn't come till a year, 2 years, 3 years down the road. But we as human, like I said, we always want to see results almost immediately. Some of us want to see results and we haven't even started yet, right? So what you need to do is learn to be patient. If you believe in this idea or this trade that you have, just keep pushing it. The result's gonna come. It's not gonna come right away, man. You gotta take some beating first before the results come. You gotta make a lot of mistakes first, right? You're not perfect, right? And every mistake, like I said before, is a perfect mistake, because you're gonna learn from those mistakes and you're gonna better yourself from them, right? So think about it. Another thing we suffer from is the ability to fit in, right? A lot of us hang with people who haven't done nothing with their life, right? And our associates, I should say, they haven't done anything with their life. They just sit down and criticize other people. And because these are our associates, when we come up with an idea, we're scared to go about and do it. We're scared to share these ideas because we're afraid that these people are going to look at us differently and we're not going to fit in anymore, right? So we just stick with the crowd, stay in our little ball, and just live day by day. And a lot of us complain about life each and every single day. The key is to don't listen to what other people got to say about pulling you down. The key is to get up and get it going. Use your filter, turn it on. Use your own feeling, man. If you feel it there, go and get it. Go and get it. The world is yours for the taking. Go and get it. Alright? Just giving you something to think about. One love.